Right, welcome back to another episode of Testing the Tips. I've been away for a few weeks and this is back to the grind because I'm doing this video from Get Good at Golf, and a good mate of mine, Chris Dennis, who goes through a process that, to be quite honest with you, I watched the video and realised there's a few bad habits that I'd personally slipped back into, and I really wish we could find a way of having these lessons with us on the first tee, and a quick reminder as to how what we need to concentrate on. And like I said, these are very much basics. They're things that I have covered before in the past on Testing the Tips, but like I said, they're things that I had forgotten. And they're really key and they're very, very basic, but I've just hit some balls here at Lofoten Links, which we've got on screen on TrackMan. Just absolutely bombed it. Let's hope I can do the same when the video is turned on and we press record. Right. The title of the video is about tucking the right elbow, for a right-handed golfer that is, tucking the right elbow in, and I'll briefly go through how that concept works. There's a number of different ways we can sort of address the ball. Solid straight arms, and we come a little bit, well, robotic, let's say. We can then sort of got this chicken wing effect that we've seen a lot of golfers will have and adopt, which again, this elbow releasing from the sort of rib cage can cause all kinds of problems in the swing. And Chris goes into great detail on what all the different problems are, but effectively I'm just going to focus on what the solution is. And that solution is tucking this right elbow into your rib cage, but it's how you do that. So forgetting addressing the ball, first of all, I roll my sleeve up. We've done this before and it's quite simple. Instead of having your right forearm facing the target as such, and if from down the line, what you should be able to see, or what you shouldn't be able to see rather, is my left forearm. So to make sense of that, my right is covering my left arm from back down there, then that is incorrect. We've got a bit of an issue. Simple way to change that is this. Put your right arm out, turn your forearm rather to the sky. Another way of doing this is imagine lifting or curling a dumbbell. That's the position we're in. All you're going to do from there is you're going to turn your right hand in to grip the club. And you're going to try, your forearm will rotate a little, but effectively we're going to try and keep the right forearm pointing to the sky. And at the same time, that right elbow is just going to tuck into our rib cage a little bit. Now what happens then, again, if we look back down the line, is you should now be able to see my left forearm. So my right forearm drops in and behind, and my left forearm becomes over and above. And again, it eradicates a whole lot of problems with our swing. So that's the first very, very simple but very effective method of ensuring your right forearm is in a good position. It helps with rotation, it helps with keeping the swing on plane, I feel, a lot easier as well. So it simplifies a lot. So with just that alone, so right forearm facing to the sky, turn the hand in. Let's see if we can relax and hit a golf shot. And then it just, what it does, everything releases so much easier. Looks like we've gone a bit too straight with this one. We're into the rocks. What a great hole this is at Lofoten. Couldn't have hit that any better. Perfectly straight. Needed to go a little bit more towards the target. I've just learned. Right, that's the first bit. Second bit is this, and again, very much a basic. And I like what Chris references at this point as well. Ball position, and it's hugely key. Now we all know that ball